Yes, you mad Etsy people. Listen, I got a banging video for you today. We're looking at autumn design trends, different to Halloween. I've already done the Halloween one. These are just autumn, fall design trends that you need to be looking at and listen up for Q4, Mike, because Q4 is what it's about. Q4 is you're going to get that huge wave of people coming on the platform ready to buy with cash, throwing it cash at you. Listen, man, if you want to do this and you want to find other design trends, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you can get more of my videos. Feed, man, in your feed. Check this out. Look at this. I'm looking at autumn. So I typed in autumn PNG to look at the design trends on the Etsy platform, guys. And this is what we're doing. We're looking at page 1. So what we do is there is a particular way of analyzing, right? I like to look at the first 1 to max 3 pages, really, to see what the algorithm is pushing out. And sometimes I'll do different combination of keywords to check it out. But for now, I'm just going to do autumn PNG. And then I'm going to just sift. I'm going to go down. What I like to do, I like to see what's down in autumn as popular now, as a bestseller bomb. Popular now and bestsellers are things that are telling you that Etsy's pushing, and they want to push it because they're the ones they want to be selling, and they're going to be selling, because if they're selling now, months before the time, trust me, when the time comes, they're going to be flying off the shelf, man. So these are big tips, guys, on how to do this. But if you want other tips and other ways on understanding how to sell digital products, then do check out my masterclass coaching and my strategy of how to sell digital products, which you can see the link below, and I'll see you there. But for now, let's check these out. So look, this is a bestseller bomb. Cozy autumn. Lovely. Look at that warm flavor. Look at that. 100 clip arts bomb. And look at this one. There's another one here. You got this again, this autumn beautiful flavor. These autumnal leaves with that beautiful basket. Nice pumpkin, and that it's the browns. Look at the browns and that pie, and you got the apples. So these tones of orange is what you're looking for, and you're looking at these particular products. Look, you even got coffee, chocolate, cake, pumpkin, sunflowers, and all of that beautiful vibe. You know, these are like the populars and the best sellers, right? These autumnal look, right? These fall vibes. Look at this one, fall vibes, popular now. Look at that beauty, absolute beauty with that drink and the pumpkins and the leaves. You know, that combination of these designs is what you need to be focused on. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one here, right? You got you got to remember there are particular things that are going to be working, and these elements are leaves, pumpkins, coquettes, bow ties, you know, these hot drinks, you know, ghosts, things like that. This one is another one that's got some really good elements. It's a big bundle. And so what I like to do is I like to scan, first of all, and see what things repeat themselves. So the way designs look, do they repeat themselves? What kind of things are on the first 1, 2, 3 pages? Obviously, the page 1 is the main focus. Looking at the fall, look at these. You've got the gnome bestseller with a pumpkin and the leaf, man. That seems to be working, that sunflower flavor in the background. So I'm sort of absorbing all these designs, getting that information. But then we got to do the science, because this is not science. This is just the eyes. We are looking through our eyes and understanding what's working. And also Etsy telling us through the words like bestseller, popular now, which it's obviously liking, because obviously it likes those, it's pushing those, and those, if you do something similar to those, then you're more likely to get pushed and seen as well. Look, we've seen some of these ones before. Again, some of these flavors are crossovers from the Halloween video that I've shown you, but really I'm very much focused on the fall and autumnal kind of flavor, right? This is what I want. So and obviously having the keyword autumn is what has brought these listings up, right? So obviously autumn, or you could type in fall as well. Fall is another word. It's going to be slightly different to Halloween, but there are crossovers as well. There are crossovers, because I believe if you can do listings for Halloween specific and then autumn, fall specific, then you want to maximize on Q4, right? So you want to be able to really just cross over to different ones. Now let's type in fall, and then again we have similar ones to the autumn. You got this popular now, skeleton and pumpkin flavor. You got fall vibes. Let's have a look. Coming down, you got this one and got fall basics. We've seen that has really crossed over various other things like Halloween. You got this one that's popular now, which we've seen in the autumn search, right? And this is what I'm saying to you guys, you know, you got that gnome and the pumpkin. Yep. I can imagine Highland Cow doing well as well, actually. Baby Highland Cow with some autumnal leaves and pumpkin and so on. Okay, I like this. Look at this. Howdy fall. So you got some words with that, almost like see the Coquette thing, guys. You see my videos? Come on, please. Got that Coquette with that Western. But I like this one because it's a pumpkin in that Western sort of print, right? Really nice, and that beautiful Coquette. It's actually really nice looking, and it's got howdy, matching the kind of the cowhide print sort of style. And then you got this one, which is popular now. Remember, I've spoken about this before, this symmetrical design of 333 and 9 designs altogether, where you got coquettes, you got pumpkins. In this case, it's a Western style, so you got cowboy boots. And like the way they put cowboy boot on the pumpkin, I like that little touch. Beautiful, beautiful is popular now, my fabuloso. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is going to be a winner all day long, where you have a pumpkin and you got the coquette at the top, beautiful for fall and Halloween, and then you got words at the top and the bottom. This is obviously seems like the same seller, pumpkin season. And then you obviously got all of these beautiful cozy ones where you got the pumpkin drink, and so forth. So yeah, let's look at the science now. Which one's actually making money for the autumn fall one? Look, it's good to see and analyze using our eyes, but I like to look at, so let's use EverBee, my go-to research SEO tool. Check it out to find all of those trends right at the top of the description, mate. Go check it out. You're going to love it, right? All you got to do, hook it up on Chrome, boom, 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 and then go to the Chrome extension. Then what you do, once you typed in the word, go to product analytics. Now I'm going to find you the trends for this real quick. And let me explain it. I like to look at recent listing by relatively new shop that are already making cash way before the time. So obviously we're way before fall. But if it's making cash already and it's been listed up in the last 2 or 3 months and it's making money, then this is something that you could get into, right? Obviously, do your own twist, your own design and all of that madness, or slightly different, obviously, because it always is great to stand out and you always make your own little twist on things, right? So what I'll do, a listing age max of 2, let's say 2 months, right? The other thing I'm going to filter, because I like to make sure that it's not a really old established store, is I'm going to go to a shop age of about 12 months, right? Maximum, which is good, which is quite new shop. It's not an old store, right? Obviously, you could go down like maybe 6 months, but 12 months is a good number to kind of gauge of a relatively new shop with new listings for sure, right? And then what I like to do is I like to see what is actually making money, right? What is actually making good money, which is in that autumnal flavor, okay? So then what I do is I will obviously sift down. I'll go down until I see something that ticks the boxes for what I'm looking for, which is that autumnal. Now, look, I've looked at this one, but this is more of that Halloween. It does cross over to fall and autumn, to be fair. I've already spoken about this fantastic listing, which is a 2-month-old listing, which is, making really good cash of $914. I don't want to focus on this one because I've spoken about this one before, but this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about, what you can find. I know this is going to be a winner all day long, these kind of designs, but look at this, pink autumn clip arts, right? This is quite interesting as well. Again, it does touch on various other things, but look, this is making $605, right? $605. It's only a 1-month-old listing, so for sure this one is doing something interesting. Let's look at some things about this very quickly, and you can see it's got pink and gold. It's got that pink and gold flavor. It's got 4 clip arts. It's a bundle of I think 24. So it's a bundle of designs, right? Again, really good one to analyze further and look at, and also maybe get some clues and ideas of maybe some of the keywords and tags they're using that you could possibly do. Okay, so that's what I would kind of do. I'll kind of look across and see what's working in that sort of fall autumnal vibe. You got this one, which is called Fall and Beauty. What is that? That's quite nice. You got some leaves and so forth. Keep going down. Cute Halloween cowboy. This is slightly different. This would work as a sort of Halloween-esque one because it's got your ghosts, coquettes, and Western design. Boots, sorry, but I'm being very particular. I'm not looking at the Halloween. I'm more the autumnal sort of style design, which I really want to touch on if I can find them. This is interesting. What is that? Okay, so this is, wow, this is nice. But this is a wind spinner. What is that one? This is a mug design, right? This is a mug design. So it seems to be working, that one. So people maybe seem to be liking this sort of style. Again, you got this Halloween, retro Halloween, where I've spoken about this so many times, so I don't really want to go into this. But it seems like here's another one, which is like that. It says that retro fall autumn. Like I said, I'm trying to slightly distinguish from fall and autumn from Halloween. You know, again, this is a nice one. I like this one a lot, right? I'm gonna focus on this one because there's a few reasons why I do like it. Okay, so that autumn sort of feel. I want to look at this one a little bit. See, one thing I'll tell you, like, that has repeated itself so many times, is these coquettes. Even from the top design, look at that coquette football style PNG. Anything coquette related, guys, is massive. Look at this, a 1 month old listing, Hagrid's pumpkin farm. It's actually making a lot of money, right? But let's just look at this one, and let's look at this one. Right, let's look at this one, this coquette pumpkin, because I'll be honest with you, you know, anything around this sort of design style is going to be working, so I might as well touch on it, right? So 1 month old listing is making $229 already. Let me see how old the store is. The store is 3 months old, right? This is a 3 month old store, right? 3 month old. Understand that. That is so recent. It's a 3 month old store with a it's a 3 month old store with only a 1 month old listing. It has a fantastic average conversion rate of 7.34. This is an absolute winner, and I'll tell you a few things. It's ticking a few boxes, right? It's fantastic, and let me tell you why it works so well. Okay, so let's look at this design, right, in a little bit more detail. Let me explain to you why this is a winner. Now, there is a style right now that has 3 or 9 designs in a kind of square sort of style, where you have 3 designs on one line, 3 designs on another, and 3 designs in another. Now, I've spoken about this before, and there are different elements that work. So, for example, the pumpkin and the bow tie coquette works really well. This is like a given thing. Now, what I like about this is they've just used one element, which is the pumpkin and the bow tie coquette, in this kind of autumn flavor, where they've got different patterns on the different 2 elements. It's a very simple design, but very effective and very popular. And obviously the pumpkin and the coquette bow tie works really well. So there are many designs that just have the one pumpkin with a bow tie on the t-shirt or on the mug or on the tumbler or as a clip art. So, but in this case, they've used a popular style, which is having the 9 pumpkins basically in different styles, which is a definite winner. And we can see with the stats as well. When we look at the stats, you can tell that it's a complete winner, because it's simply only a 1 month old listing that has got over 794 views. It's got 50 sales in its first month, which is huge, guys. Like I said, guys, it's an absolute huge winner. You know, it's got 50 sales in the last month. It's a relatively new store. It's got 1 month old listing. It's a 1 month old listing. It's got 121 favorites, 794 views, 6.3 conversion. You know, people are looking for this design basically, and they're seeing it here in HD. You know what I mean? Straight. So Coquette pumpkin designs are complete winners, and in this case, they've actually done 9 different style designs onto the, you know, as a sort of PNG, which is a working one. So I definitely think it works, and it also works in many ways. You can change the elements. You could have like a pumpkin and bow tie coquette, then you could have a ghost, and then you could have like a bat design, you know, that kind of Halloween flavor. Or for Christmas, you could have almost like a Santa in one design, you know, pumpkin in that Christmas vibe. With a coquette, and then you could have maybe a gingerbread man, which is also a working design for Christmas. So, you know, you can actually replicate the style for different times of the year, and I believe it can work for other ones as well. But for sure, for Q4, for fall, autumn, Halloween, and Christmas, this style is a complete winner. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Don't forget, check out my masterclasses, coaching, community, and all of that great stuff. And also EverBee, so you can actually find these design trends. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, mate. Take care.